Hello again from Memphis. It's straight up 4 a.m. now, and I could not resist making another add-on airplane past the beautiful planet Saturn. And of course, Mars and Jupiter are still right over there on the horizon. But what came to my mind is, I forgot to mention this earlier, over here to the south, looking directly south, is the constellation Sagittarius, the teapot. Unfortunately, the stars in that constellation are just below the visibility of this camera. But nevertheless, the cool thing about Sagittarius, the teapot, is that if we were to travel 26,000 light years in the direction of Sagittarius, the teapot, we would end up at the center of the Milky Way galaxy, only 26,000 light years away. And under dark skies, the stars of Sagittarius, the teapot, are just a myriad. That's really where the Milky Way, the brightest part of the part that they call the Milky Way, the milky cloud. There's so many stars that it appears like a cloud-like feature. You can really see it very well under dark skies, but of course here in the city we can't. But nevertheless, referring back to the solar system, if we compare the distances between the planets, light travels from Earth to Mars in roughly 2 minutes at closest approach, and maybe 20 minutes at farthest distance. I'm doing some quick math in my head here. When Mars is closest to Earth, it's roughly 2 minutes away, but when it's on the other side of the sun, it's 8 minutes plus 8 plus 2, so actually 18, between 18 and 20 minutes at its furthest distance from Earth. Jupiter, 45 minutes on average. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's 45 minutes on average. Saturn, an hour and a half, roughly 90 minutes. Light, speed of light travels, basically the radio signals from our probes at these various planets. So you compare that to 26,000 light years. That gives us some idea of how large the galaxy is. 100,000 light years across. We're about halfway out from the center. Again, over here, Sagittarius, the teapot, the direction of the center of the galaxy, 26,000 light years away. We're about halfway out toward the edge, which would be another 26,000 light years away in the opposite direction toward the north. And if we take that all the way to the other side of the galaxy, it's about 100,000 light years across. Just unimaginable, but a pretty cool little fact that I like. Of course, the nearest star is 4.2 light years away. Again, compare that to, an hour and a half to Saturn, 45 minutes to Jupiter, 2 minutes to Mars, 1.4 light seconds to the moon. So there's hardly any radio delay. That's another reason we're able to, do the moon, travel there. The communication is not a problem. But from Mars, it would be an interesting time delay. Even at closest approach, we'd make a transmission, 2 minutes to get there, a little bit of time for the reply, 2 minutes to come back. Kind of like email. Although I guess emails can be a little faster than that. It used to be slower. So a little bit like that, only it would hopefully be audible. But in any case, it's time for me to go get some rest. And I thank you for watching.